Oh look, Rachel has tea. Because really, what's a video without Rachel being wired by caffeine? Also, do you like my braids today? Don't mind if one of these looks a little bit off. I did it while feeding Julia breakfast and looking at my reflection in the microwave. Let me know if you guys want to see a tutorial because these are actually really easy to do. Also, really digging my lip color today. It is by ColourPop. I don't know where it is. Julia was organizing my ColourPop collection, so I'm gonna go and see where she put it. Oh, found it. It was categorized with all the pink lipsticks. It is the new ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip, and this is in the color The Rabbit, and I am obsessed with it. And speaking of things that I love, let's just get into this video, shall we? Hello everyone, I am here. It is the end of February. Well, almost the end of February. When I'm filming this, it is close to the end. I am gone all next week, so this had to happen. So these are absolute favorite products for the first like 20 days of February. So without further ado, let's get into this. The first one should come at no surprise because I have talked about these in a number of videos recently, and those are the CoverGirl Oh Sugar lip treatments. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. I cannot stop wearing these, except for like right now because I'm wearing a bright color on my lips. They are super hydrating without feeling really like cakey on the lips, you know, like a lip balm kind of a feel. They're very soft and they glide on almost like a serum on the lips. And they have a nice scent to them, which I've talked about at length. I'm obsessed with the smell of lemons, and that is what they smell like. Oh, they smell so good. They have a big selection of colors too. I think close to maybe 10 different colors. These are two of my favorites I want to share with you. One is Soda and one is Punch. And they do add a nice wash of color, depending again on what color you're going to choose. But they are more pigmented than I expected. So this one is a nice sort of a mauve neutral pink, and then this one is that beautiful sort of watermelon tone, which is perfect for spring. But I really do love all of the colors. Another good one, I have them in my drawer conveniently. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A double fall, fell into the drawer and then fell on the floor. This one is in Jelly, which is a nice like a violet-y tone, and then the other one is Taffy, which is much more of a soft pink. But they're all really gorgeous. I highly recommend them. They are beautiful. Next up is an eyeshadow. I say shadow kind of skeptically because I don't really know what to call this. An eye polish. It's an eye polish. This is by Pure. It is their eye polish base and top coat, and this is in color Silk. And oh my gosh, guys, it's so beautiful. A little bit goes a long way, and it gives this beautiful bronzy tone to the eyes. I've used it both as a base coat as well as a top coat. I have it on my eyes as a top coat right now, just on the lids. And it's super pigmented. It doesn't crease on the lids either, which is nice. The color is super duper saturated and just gorgeous and creamy, but not like thick creamy, you know? It dries really quickly. It doesn't flake off. It's just, like, look at that. Like, look, I put like the tiniest amount on my hand and that's what came out. I've been wearing this pretty much every single day that I've been wearing makeup in February, and I'm still just getting product that is stuck on the lid. That's how little you need to actually get a nice, beautiful coat on the lids. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm obsessed with this. Next up is a body cream, and this is by The Body Shop, and it is their Spa of the World Japanese Camellia Cream. Camilla? I'm pronouncing this wrong. It is their Velvet Moisture Body Cream. It is the most interesting texture, guys. It is different from any other body cream I've ever used, and I am addicted to the scent of this. Very scent focused with my products, can you tell? It's kind of almost like jelly-ish, which is weird, and it comes out in sort of like chunks. Like you can pull it out in chunks and then you blend it into your skin and it immediately becomes nice, smooth body cream. But I originally, when I first tried it and I put it on my skin, I'm like, that is a weird texture. And the scent actually lasts on the skin in a very subtle way, to the point where, and Chris never does this, but he actually said, he's like, oh, that scent smells really nice. What are you wearing? Thinking it was a perfume. I'm like, it's my body cream. I've gone through a significant portion of this and I'm going to buy another one because they are that good. Next up are two different blushes. I have Matte and I have Luminous. Two favorites that are very different, but I had to talk about them both because I love them. So one is an obvious one because I talked at length about how much I love these in my recent video that I did. It's the CoverGirl True Blend blush, and this one is in medium rose. Beautiful luminous glow to the skin. I find it to be very similar to the NYX one I talked about before. It's their luminous blush. It's in the color Chaos, but that one is definitely more of like a warm peachy tone, I want to say. And then on the other end of things, if you're not into the whole luminous blush thing, are these matte blushes that I wanted to talk about. And this is by City Color, and it's their Be Matte blushes. Two in particular that I love are Fresh Melon and Pink Grapefruit. Now these were sent to me as press samples, but I have been using them constantly throughout the entire month of February. They're beautiful, nicely pigmented, but not too saturated. They're buildable. I'm wearing Pink Grapefruit on my skin right now, and it's just really, really gorgeous. I love these. Next up are some more lip colors I want to talk about, and these are by Liz Wattier, and they are, hold on, Basser Velours. Oh, you Americans, you just butcher the French language. If you know where that quote's from, I love you. And there are two colors that I absolutely love. One is Passionate Kiss and one is in Sweet Kiss. These are creamy matte lip colors. It's like a liquefied lipstick, a liquid lipstick, if you will. They're extremely pigmented. They glide on beautifully onto the lips. They settle into sort of a nice satiny matte finish. They're not too drying. Passionate Kiss is almost like a really rich magenta tone, and then Sweet Kiss is almost like that mauve color, which is really popular right now. They're super nice, easy to put on, and I have been in love with these for the month of February. And lastly is another eyeshadow that I want to talk about, and I used it in my sister's wedding, which was in January, and I've been using it a lot since. And it's the NARS color in Himalaya. It's their dual intensity eyeshadows, and you can use this wet or dry, and the color is killer. I put this on my sister's lids for the wedding, and it's ridiculously pigmented and super creamy. I'm going to put it on my hand. Like, look at that. What? And it is even more intense as soon as you put it on wet, and it stays put, it doesn't crease. It's just a really, really nice shadow. I really, really like it. And that's everything for my February favorites. Give this video a thumbs up if you like monthly favorites, and let me know in the comment section below what your favorite product is of the month. I hope you guys are all having an amazing, amazing week so far. Had a wonderful, wonderful February, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Love you girls. Mwah!